Hey guys, this is Tauna. Today we have a crazy value Secret Lair that just got announced for charity as well. So, you've got the combining the amazing value of it, plus you get to support a charity, which is always nice. So this is an upcoming Secret Lair for charity. Supports NALAC, the National Association of Latino Arts and Cultures. So they worked with some Latinx artists to help them create some cards inspired by many cultures of Latin America. Now, I'm Australian. I don't speak any of these languages at all, so I'm not going to try and butcher any pronunciations or anything, because there is the different named things, like they aren't just called just the Spanish or Portuguese version of whatever that card is. They have different names and stuff. But there's two different versions of the drop as well. You can get an English version, or you could get the Spanish/Portuguese rules text. Both of them will obviously go to support charity, and both of them are available in both foil and just the rainbow foil, or just normal. So let's go through. This is going to be available June 16th, so a week and a half away, until July 13th, and it is also print to order. So if you put an order in for it, you pay for it, you aren't going to have to worry about it selling out or anything. You've got quite a while to be able to purchase it if you do want to. And it says 50% of the product price will be donated. I do like as well that it says 50% of the product price, not of profit or anything like that. It's just 50% of the product price will be donated, which is really good. Some other companies will definitely kind of skirt that, but this seems pretty straightforward as to what it's going to be donated. So let's go through the different cards. First up, we've got Tireless Provisioning here. Only a $1 reprint, but still first of all, amazing art, right? Secondly, a very useful card. A lot of landfall decks will make use of Tireless Provisioner. You do get a food and treasure token, which I'll show you later on as well. Any kind of landfall deck will make use of it. Any kind of food or treasure deck most likely make use of it as well if they have the option of it. We've got Sylvan Library here, and this is actually amazing, right? The price alone of the normal version of it is $29.99 or whatever it is. This makes up a huge portion of that. Sylvan Library is just an amazing card. Just being able to filter through the top of your deck. It also counts as you drawing cards, which is great because then you get to actually get extra draw triggers and everything if you've got that kind of stuff going on. We've got Ancient Green Warden, so this is going to double your landfall triggers. Two things about Ancient Green Warden: it was just reprinted within Foundations, and also back in OTJ, Outlaws of Thunder Junction was reprinted there as well. So while it is only $7.98, keep in mind that that's $7.98 after those two more recent reprints as well. Very interesting art too. I assume this is some kind of, Latinx, spirit something. I'm not sure. Someone let me know what this is. We've got Expressive Iteration here at 32 cents. So this was just reprinted within Tarkir, one of the Tarkir Dragonstorm decks there. Really nice art as well. I really like this art here. All the art's really great on it. Next up, we've got Xenagos, God of Revels here. $5.82. Hasn't been reprinted since Lost Caverns of Ixalan Commander there, but an amazing card. Definitely, a very useful card. It goes absolutely bonkers in my Wolverine deck, and overall, it's also a legendary here, so you're able to use them as your commander with a lot of the rest of the stuff in here. Unfortunately, you can't use the Expressive Iteration, but I'll talk about that a bit later. Just a great card and great reprint to see here. And then finally, we've got the Lightning Greaves. Lightning Greaves is getting a reprint within the Final Fantasy decks. Has also been a reprint. I think the last 2 or 3 Commander sets have had a reprint of it. But just look at this art. Oh man, this is actually hilarious. I love the art of it. I love the fact that this is come back. I just want to talk. Yeah, someone's about to get a whooping. Also, I'm pretty sure that this translates roughly to something like Lightning Slipper or Lightning Flip Flop or something like that, which is just even funnier. Honestly, like just for this card alone, I think that the whole like set of the Secret Lair is worth it, but like all the rest of it, just amazing value too, right? Like it's just great value. The cool thing as well about this is if you use Dan Lewis from Dan Lewis, no, not Dan Lewis, sorry. If you use Captain America, right? If you use Captain America, you can equip the Lightning Greaves onto Captain America, and then Captain America could throw it at people, which just makes it instantly funnier. Because, yep. We've got Soul Ring next, and the Soul Ring here is amazing art as well. Amazing, amazing art. Yeah, like no complaints about that as well. And then finally, this is the treasure and food token. For some reason, I copy pasted the wrong version of the food token. There's an English version of it as well. But this here, the like flavor text down here for the treasure, I suddenly realized when I saw all the memories on the walls that I also carry them in my veins. I love it. It's just great, right? I love the fact that this one here, and there was one back from Bloomburrow as well. The treasure token within Bloomburrow was like the little family of raccoon dolls, essentially. I just love like when treasure is not necessarily like, gold and stuff like that. Like it's treasured memories, or, like that one there is like your family is your treasure kind of thing. It's just super original. And I love it. I think that's really unique and really cool. So as for my, evaluation, I think go for it. Like, right, there's some amazing value cards here. It's supporting charity. Even the cards that aren't super expensive are still going to be, useful ones, right? Overall, it's just a very great and thematic drop. The Lightning Greaves, again, is hilarious. The only feedback is I do wish that you could use them all within the Xenagos Commander. I love when you can use a whole Secret Lair drop together. Unfortunately, the expensive iteration is, blue-red, so you can't. The rest of it, though, you can. I don't know what kind of deck you're going to be building, like I guess a landfall-based deck? Yeah, you could just make there's a whole bunch of stuff with Final Fantasy that's coming that is Gruul Landfall, so you could make use of it really well with this. Overall, yeah, it's just amazing, a great drop from top to bottom. The fact that it's not going to sell out as well is great. You can buy it at any time during that window. I'll go show you that window again. I'd love to hear from you guys as to what you think. Are you guys going to pick one up or not? I hope you guys had a wonderful day, and goodbye.